Hello everyone and welcome welcome to another random bits and pieces segment from my brain. And today it's still a while for we are playing some more Out of the Park Baseball 22 using the Montreal Expos. Alright, so the last time out we played in Colorado for a 3-game series. Lots of runs were scored, lots of triples were hit. Sadly, lots of losses were had for us. We ended up losing 2 out of 3 against the Rockies. Today we're gonna be having a little bit of a shorter stream slash video. This is only a 2-game series here that we are going to be playing in San Francisco. We are going to be facing Pedro Pena in the first game of the series here. He started pretty good, did walk quite a few batters actually, but he's due for a bad game, hopefully. And we're sending Carlos Perez. Carlos had a pretty decent game for us last time out, but as you can see, still has some control issues, so hopefully that's going to be resolved here. Despite our poor showing, we are still here in second place in the East. Of course, in the National League. Alright, so let's get going here. Oh yeah, that's true. At the end of the last video, the GM decided to make a move, and he recalled Jose Rosado, and I've put him into the rotation. I don't have many lefties, so that's gonna help, and I have actually quite a few lefties in the pen, so hopefully that's going to help us out here. Alright, let's play the game at San Francisco, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a few changes here. Alright, so let's see who the Giants have. So Johnny Damon, alright, so Johnny Damon's gonna be playing in left field. He's gonna bat first. Darren Lewis, Fred McGriff, Matt Williams, Tim Nearing, Adam Isedu, Brian Banks, and Aaron Reynolds. Alright, let's see who I'm gonna send here. I'm gonna give Rivera another start here. I'm gonna have him play in right field today. We're gonna give a day off to Withen, and Barbary has been struggling. So let's Blankenship hasn't played in a little bit here. I'm still gonna play Ray Sanchez. It's a 1 day-to-day minimal injury, so he can play through it, hopefully. Let's see. What do I want to do here with my lineup? Let's go ahead and have Charles Johnson hitting 4th. Alright, Darren has been hitting a few hits lately after starting really poorly, so we're gonna go ahead and give him a shot here, hitting 6. So not a lot of lefties that I'm sending here. Actually, I'm taking 2 switch hitters out and replacing them for 2 right-handed batters. Let's see how that works out for us. So that's gonna be our lineup here. Alright, looks all good here, so play ball. Alright, so of course we are hitting first. We're on the road, so Delano the Shields is gonna start the hostilities here against the Giants. Pedro Pena is the pitcher, so let's go Expos. Let's go mes amours. 2-2 on the Shields here to start the first inning. And he strikes out. Alright, not a good start. Not a good start. Oh, where's my cursor? Oh, like completely in the middle there. All right. Grissom is next. He's hitting 391, so good start to the season for Marquise. 0-2. And he strikes out as well. Come on, guys. We gotta hit the ball if we want to win. Alright, Ivan Calderon is next, hitting 381, so he's also having a pretty nice start to the season. 1-2 on Calderon. And it's it to shortstop. And he's out. Alright, so we go down 1-2-3 here. Hopefully we can do the same to the Giants. So Johnny Damon is inning first here. Oh, actually, that's his first at bat of the season. He was a 10th round draft pick. First round draft pick. He was picked 10th total. Sorry. Alright, 0-1 on Johnny Damon. And oh boy, that's a hit on his first at bat of his career. Alright, Johnny Damon's at first, no out. That brings up Darren Lewis. 2-2 to Lewis. Oh, that should be an out here. Blankenship should have that, and he does. There we go. Brings up Fred McGriff. He's hitting 422. Ouch. Full count. Oh, that's a pop fly there. And Carlos has got it. Alright, 2 outs. Johnny Damon is still on first. Matt Williams is the batter. He's hitting 255 with 2 home runs. 2-2. And grounds out to third. And that's it. Alright. So let's get a hit or something. Charles Johnson is the first batter. 1-1 on Charles Johnson. Grounder to shortstop, and he is out. 1 out. Brings up our rookie Ruben Rivera. Full count. Grounder to second, and he's out. 2 outs already. And Bill Doran is now the batter. Full count on Doran. And he walks. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. We need base runners. Now, hopefully we can do something with it. Ray Sanchez with his mild injury here is the next batter. Runner on first. 2 outs. 3-1. And he hits it. Oh, that's extra bases. Oh. But Rivera couldn't score. Alright, so we have runners on second and third. 2 outs. Lance Blankenship is the batter. He's hitting 176. Full count. And he grounds out to short. And that's it for the Expos in the second inning. We threatened it a little bit, but we just couldn't put runs on the board. All right. Now, Tim Nearing is going to be the batter. No count on Nearing. And he grounds out to the pitcher, and he is out. All right. 1 out already here in the second inning for the Giants. 1-0 on Ice Do. I'm not even sure if that's how you say his name. I was still living in Canada back when he showed up in the MLB. Brian Banks is now the batter. 2 outs. 3-1 on Brian Banks, and he walks. All right, so Carlos Perez is still having some control issues here. And that brings up Harold Reynolds. 2 outs. Runner on first. 2-2. Oh, that's an easy out here. Rivera's gonna get that. And he does. Alright. And we get out of that pretty easy. Alright, Carlos Perez is gonna be the batter. Actually, he can hit a little bit for a pitcher. 1-1. Oh. Is that a... It is. Alright. So Carlos Perez with the home run here. Awesome. That's our second home run by a pitcher after the very unlikely result of having Oil Can Boyd hitting a home run. Sadly, we lost that game. Hopefully, we're going to win this one. Extra offense like that you don't expect is always nice. All right, the Shields, the batter. 2-2 on the Shields. And he flies out to left. And he is out. All right, 1 out for Grissom. No count. And that's a hit. All right, Grissom. Oh yeah. That might be a triple. I love Grissom's wheels. That's sad that he lost them pretty early in his career. And he was not the exact same batter after that. Alright, so Calderon is the batter. There's 1 out. And Grissom's at third. 2-2. Hopefully that... I don't know if it's deep enough. Well, it's Johnny Damon. He doesn't have a good arm. At least he shouldn't. And we are safe. No, he's out. No, he's safe. Oh my god. The text confused me. Alright, cool. Alright, 2-0. And we have 2 outs. And Charles Johnson's the batter. 0-1 on Charles Johnson. And he grounds out. Alright. Two runs. We'll take them for sure. All right. So the pitcher Pedro Pena is now the next batter. To start up the third for the Giants. 0-2. And he strikes out. Awesome. Johnny Damon is now the batter. No count. 1 out. And sends it to the Shields. 2 outs. Alright, brings up Darren Lewis to bat. 1-0 on Lewis. Grounds to... and he is out. Alright. Blankenship with a good throw there. Alright. Ruben Rivera is now the batter to start the fourth. Full count. And he walks. Right, Rivera has not been too bad so far. I need to find ways to give him some starts. Bill Doran is coming. Runner on first, no outs. No count. Oh, Rivera's going. I believe he's going to be safe. And he is. Fourth stolen base here. Alright. So 1-1. And Darren, it should be an out there. And it is. Alright, 1 out, runner on second. Ray Sanchez, the batter. 2-1 to Sanchez. And that's a hit. And I believe there's going to be a run that's going to score here. Rivera scores indeed. Alright, 3-0. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not looking too shabby. Alright, so Lance Blankenship here is the next batter. Runner on first, 1 out. 2-2 to Blankenship. Oh, that's not it really hard, but that's an infield hit. There you go. Right, runner on first and second, 1 out, and Carlos Perez is now the batter. Of course, he hit a home run in the third inning. 1 out, 1-0. Oh, and he bunts. Alright, so he advances the runners. The bunt was successful. 2 outs. Delano de Shields is now the batter. 1-1. Oh. And he grounds out to the shortstop. So we do pick up a run. So it's now 3-0 Expos here going into the bottom of the fourth. And the Giants are sending Fred McGriff first. 1-2 on McGriff. Oh. Oh, what a catch by Grissom. All right, Matt Williams is now the next batter. 2-0 on Matt Williams. Oh, that's gonna be a hit. Yep, it's a hit to left. All right. Brings up the signering, so of course we have a shot at a double play here. 3-1. Oh god. And he walks. And again, Carlos Perez is having problems with his control. Adam Aizdu is now the batter. Runners on first and second, 1 out. 0-2. Oh, that's a home run. No, that's just a hit. Alright, so the Giants are on the board now. Alright, so they score 1. So we are up 3-1. Runners on second and third, 1 out. First base is open. Brian Banks is now the batter. No count. Grissom gets it. And of course, that was definitely deep enough. So the Giants score another run here. It is now 3-2 for the Expos. 2 outs. Runner on third. Harold Reynolds is now the batter. No count. And we walked him so that we can pitch to the pitcher instead. Right, so Pedro Pena is now the batter. 1-2. And he strikes out. Awesome. Okay, so we're still up, but only by 1 now. So Grissom is now the batter. How many pitches did Pena pitch? Oh, 84 already. Alright. 3-1 to Grissom. Oh, you might regret that you walked him. We're ready to bet that Grissom's gonna go. Calderon is the batter. Runner on first, and it's Grissom. 2-2. And oh, that's a weak liner to third. So Calderon is out. So 1 out. Grissom is set at first. Johnson the batter. No count. Grissom runs. And he was cut down. Well, that sucks. Alright, so 2 outs. 1-2 on Charles Johnson, and he strikes out. Ugh. So the inning started with a walk, and it was Grissom, so I felt pretty confident. And we ended up not doing anything. Right, how many pitches did you pitch? 59? Alright. Stop walking batters. So Johnny Damon is the first batter for the Giants here in the bottom of the 5th. 1-2 on Damon. It's a 2 shortstop. Sanchez with a throw. And Johnny Damon is out. 1 out. Darren Lewis the batter. 3-1 on Darren Lewis. And we walked him. We're walking way too many batters. I don't like that. Alright, so runner on first, 1 out, sorry about that by the way. Alright, so runner on first, 1 out, and McGriff is the batter. Come on, man. 2-1. Double play would be great. And that's it. That's not great. That's not what I asked for. I asked for a double play. Alright, at least they didn't score. Carlos Perez with another kind of lukewarm start here, and that brings up Matt Williams. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Williams has some power in his bat for sure. 1-2. Oof, that's a hit, and now we're training. Alright, so double from Matt Williams. That brings 2 to the plate. And we're now down 4-3. Ugh. It's That's him nearing the batter. Alright, runner on second, 1 out. 2-0. Alright, that should be an out. And it is. Alright, and now Adam Icedew is the batter now. 2 outs, runner on second, no count. Grounds it too short, and Sanchez with the throw on target. Alright, so Giants score 2, they take the lead here, 4-3. Alright, Ruben Rivera, you're gonna need to get me here on board. No count. Well, not necessarily on board. I need runners, but that's an easy grounder to first. Now that brings up Bill Doran. 2-1 on Doran. Grounds it too short, and he's out. Now Ray Sanchez is the batter. 1-0. Oh, another hit for Sanchez. I believe that's 3 hits for him today. Lance Blankenship is going to come and bat and try to prolong the inning. 2 outs, runner on first, 2-2, and he strikes out. I'm going to try to squeeze one more inning out of Carlos Perez, see how that goes, since he's the next batter in the next inning. So he's at 80 pitches, so let's see what happens. Brian Banks is the next batter. No count. Oh boy, that's a hit to left. Right, Giants have a runner on at first. No out. Harold Reynolds is now the batter. 0-1. Oh my god, an infield single. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, Kevin Millar is now the batter. Runners on first and second. Yeah, I need to bring somebody in. Yeah, another not so great start for our friend here. Carlos Perez. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna bring Barbary in. And I'm gonna have Jim Day try to eat some innings here. Alright, so runners on first and second, no out. Kevin Millar is the batter. 2-1. Oh, and it's cut there by Rivera. Alright, so runner from second advances to third. So now we have runners on first and third, 1 out, and Johnny Damon is now the batter. 1-0. And that's a hit. The Expos are gonna lose. Hopefully not. Alright, so oh, we got Damon at third. Alright, so 2 runs come in on the hit by Damon. It's 6-3. Damon tried to extend his double into a triple, got thrown out at third, so now there's 2 outs. Darren Lewis is the batter. 1-1. Grounder to first, and he's out. Alright. So the Giants score another 2 runs here on the board. It is 6-3 Giants here in the top of the 7th. We're going to have Brett Barbary open up the 7th, and Dave Righetti is the pitcher now for the Giants. 2-1 to Barbary. And that's a hit. Alright. Definitely not a lot of power on it, but we'll take it. We need runners. Dino the Shields is now the next batter. Runner on first. 0-2. Oh, Barbery's going for the steal and he's out. Yikes. Alright, wait. Full count. And the Shield strikes out. Oh my, how to shoot ourselves in the foot. Marquise Grissom is the batter. 2-2 to Marquis. And he lines out to the shortstop. And it is not a technical 1-2-3, but still a 1-2-3 inning. Right, there's now the pitcher still. McGriff is the batter. Full count on McGriff. And he walks. Ugh. Alright, so Matt Williams coming to bat. No out, runner on first. No count on Williams. Of course, he has a good bat. Oh, double play ball. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Alright, double play. Right, Tim Nearing is now the batter. 2 outs all of a sudden. 1-1 on Nearing. And I believe that's going to be an out. Yeah, Rivera with the catch. Alright, it is still 6-3 Giants here in the top of the 8th. Ivan Calderon is going to be the first batter in the 8th for us. 1-0 to Ivan. Oh, that's a hit. That's extra bases. Come on, Ivan. Run. Oh, is that a triple? Yes. Awesome. Alright, so Calderon's on third. No outs. Charles Johnson the batter. And Jeff Montgomery is now the pitcher for the Giants. Full count to Charles Johnson. Oh. He committed to the swing. So 1 out. He struck out here. Rivera's the batter. Rivera's 0 for 2. Let's see here. I'm gonna make him that. Full count. Is that gonna be deep enough? Nope. We didn't get the run, so Calderon's still at third. There's 2 outs now. Bill Duran is the batter. 1-2. And he struck out. Boo! That ain't good. Alright, I'm still gonna have the pitch. He hasn't been too terrible, I suppose. 1-0. Oh, that should be an easy out here. Come on. Yep. Brian Banks is now the batter. No count. Grounds it to shortstop, and Ray Sanchez retires him at first. 2 outs. Harold Reynolds is now the batter. 2-2 to Harold Reynolds. Oh, God. And he's out. All right. Yeah, those sometimes end up being infield singles. All right, well, we need some runs here. It's 6-3. All right, well, I'm not going to replace Ray Sanchez. I mean, yeah, he's hitting 3 for 3, so no count on Sanchez. Oh, that's an error. I'll take it. I'll take it. Of course, it's not a hit for Sanchez, but we have a man on first now. Alright, and now we're going to bring hard-hitting Mark Whitten. Alright, so runner on first. Whitten is the batter. 2-2 on Whitten. And he strikes out. Boo! Barbary is the batter now. 1-1 on Barbary. Gilaredia is now the pitcher. Oh, that's a double play. Alright, so we lost another game here. So that's 3 losses in a row. Not too good. Not too good, for sure. Alright. Yeah, I'm lacking a couple left bats. I mean, I have the Shields, that's a left bat, and that's it. Other than that, I have a few switch hitters, but, you know, I don't have enough left-handed batters. My GM needs to give me some left-handed batters so I can strategize a little bit better. Alright, so no news here. We're going to go ahead and finish today, see what's going on. Alright, so Ray Sanchez is completely recovered. No news in the world. And now we're going to be facing Trevor Wilson for game number 2 here in San Francisco. Alright, so Wilson, he has an okay start to the season. Ota was really good in his last start. That was against the Reds, I believe. Pitched pretty good, so hopefully he can continue with that. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so Giants are going with Johnny Damon. Clay Bettinger is going to be playing at second base. Fred McGriff, Matt Williams, Tim Nearing, Darren Lewis, Steve Decker, and Anna Maisdu. Alright, I am going to make some changes. Alright, we're going to go ahead and have Tony Pena play. I'm gonna replace Mark Whitten again. Not happy with his strikeout. And then let's give a start to Todd Aine here at short. Alright, let's see how I want to. Actually, let's try. Let's try it like this. Now, I know Barbary doesn't have a really good average or even a good, good stats all around. But his ratings are decent. He should be able to get on base, and he's been pretty good the past couple seasons too. Now I know that's not what happened in real life, but this isn't real life. Alright, let's try with that and hope for the best. Alright, so the Shield's gonna bat first, Barbary, Grissom, Calderon, Ruben Rivera's gonna bat fifth, Bill Doran, Todd Aine, and Tony Pena. Let's go with that. Alright, so the line of the Shields is going to be the first batter here. 1-1 on the Shields against Trevor Wilson. And he's out. Easy grounder. 1 out. Barbary is now the batter. Full count on Barbary. And that's a grounder to third, and he's out. Now Marquise Grissom is the batter. Hitting third today. 1-0 on Marquis. Oh, is that going to be an infield single? It is. All right. We might get something going. Ivan Calderon is hitting fourth. 2 outs. Grissom at first. 0-1. Oh, Grissom's going. And he's safe. Alright, so Grissom is now at second with Calderon at bat. 2-2. And it's a grounder to third, and he's out. Oh yeah? What year are you in? I started in 1991, not on stream, but couple versions ago. I play every single game. I'm in 1994 now. Alright, let's see. So Johnny Damon is going to be the first batter for the Giants here. Yeah. I started in 91. Okay. I started in 91 because that's the first year I started to watch baseball, so I picked up the Expos from there. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. 1-1 on Damon. Oh, that should be an out here. Alright, 1 out. Clay Bellinger is now the batter. 0-1 on Bellinger. That should be an easy out as well. Rivera with the catch. 2 outs. Fred McGriff comes to plate. Oh god, he still hits for 417. Oh, 3-0. Yeah, usually that's a walk, and it was. Yeah, I play as a manager only, by the way. So if you see that my lineup has weaknesses, that's not my fault. Oh yeah, Joe Carter. That's that's something actually that at my previous job. My supervisor's sister was good friends with Joe Carter, so when he won the World Series, he sent her a giant poster of himself, like autographed and everything. Yeah. All right, 2-1 on Matt Williams. That's it. Oh, yeah, you should be out here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't see it, but he told me, and he wasn't the kind of guy to bullshit much, so I believe it to be true. Alright, so Ruben Rivera comes to bat here, so we avoided damage here in the first inning. Alright, 2-2. Oh, and he struck out. Bill Doran is not a batter. 1-2 on Bill Doran. And he strikes out as well. That's not good. We're having some issues. Todd Aney is not a batter. 3-1 on Todd Aney. So is this your first version of Out of the Park Baseball, or have you been playing for the series for a while? Right, Tony Pena is the batter now. 2 outs, runner on first, 1-1. All right, no runs. All right, Tim nearing the batter, so we're gonna hopefully get out of the second as well. No count on nearing. Grounder to short, and he's out. All right, brings up Darren Lewis. 3-1 on Darren Lewis. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. When was that? Was that recent or? Oh God, that's actually kind of a cool well, your dad dying is not cool, obviously, but you know that you picked up the game and everything. That's kind of cool. Okay, all right. At least it's not recent. Yeah, I started with Out of the Park Baseball 9. I had came across a free demo of 8, and I loved it, and I've bought every version since. Oh, so your dad was from Montreal? Or from Canada, Quebec, thereabouts? Like 2-2 to Decker. Oh, strikeout. That's good. That's good. That's good. Adam Ice-Dew is now the batter. 2 outs, runner on second. 0-2. Strikes out. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you're Canadian. I'm taking you're Canadian as well, unless your dad moved there after you were born or something. All right, the pitcher, Katsumasa Ota, full count, and he strikes out. Yeah, I'm originally from Quebec. I was my hometown was 3 hours away from Montreal, and still one of my friends had season tickets to the Expos, so we would go quite a few times. He also had an aunt that lives in Boston or near Boston, so we went to Fenway Park a few times, then we would crash at her place. That was fun. Oh, and it's a hit for the Shields. Awesome. So we have some wheels on board here. Alright, so runner on first with some speed. 1 out. Brett Barbary is now the hitter. 1-1 to Barbary. Oh god, double play ball. I live in Oklahoma now, which is why Joe Carter is from Oklahoma, so that's why my supervisor's sister knew him. Or he's either from Oklahoma or he studied there or something. Anyway, he has some ties to Oklahoma. Alright, Trevor Wilson is now the batter. 1-1. Aha, and he's out. Johnny Damon is now the batter. 0-1. And that should be an out here. And it is. Awesome. Yeah. I'm also a big hockey fan, obviously, but not a lot of hockey here in Oklahoma. So there's... Here it's pretty much college football and a little bit of baseball. We do have the AAA team for the Dodgers, but yeah. Fred McGriff. Okay, runner on first, 2 outs. Oh god, McGriff. 3-1. Oh, I think he's gonna be out. And he is. Awesome. Alright, so not a lot of runs so far, not a lot of offense at all. Thanks, you don't have to, but I appreciate it. And if you see me online again, feel free to drop by. I always like to talk about baseball or whatever. It's always nice. Enjoy the evening with your wife, and see you around. Alright, Grissom is at bat. No outs. Full count to Grissom. Oh, that's a hit. Alright, so now we have some wheels again on board. Alright. So, Ivan Calderon is next. Grissom on first. Thanks, you too. Alright, no count. Oh, Grissom's going. And he is safe. Perfect. Alright, so runner on second, no outs. 2-2 to Calderon. Oh, that's a grounder to shortstop. The runner doesn't advance, sadly. Brings up Ruben Rivera. 1-0. Oh yeah, so now Grissom's on third, 1 out, 2-1 to Rivera. That's a hit. Awesome. That's extra bases as well. All right. All right, brings up Bill Doran. So we have a runner on second now, 1 out. No count on Doran. And that's a hit. All right. Is that deep enough? Oh, no, he's going to be out. Alright, so 2 outs, runner on first, Todd Aney the batter, 1-1. Oh, that's extra bases. That's well hit there by Todd Aney. That's a double and it's good for a run. Or at least it should be. Yeah, cool. Alright, 2-0 for the Expos. Tony Pena, the catcher here. Of course, Tony Pena was really good defensively, so he's not in my lineup for today for huge offense. All right, no count, 2 outs, runner on second. Oh, they're just gonna walk him. Now, Katsumasa Ota is the batter, 0-1. He grounds it to third and he's out. All right. Oh well. End of the 4th inning here for the Expos. We're going into the bottom of the 4th. Expos pick up 2 runs and we're up 2-0. Matt Williams is going to be the first batter for the Giants here in the bottom of the 4th. 1-1. Alright, he grounds it to short and he's out. Tadani with a good throw to first. Tim Nearing the batter. No count on Nearing. Grounds it to second. The Shields with the throw and he's out. Now Darren Lewis is the batter. 3-1 to Darren Lewis. Grounds it to short. There you go. Alright, nice inning for Ota. Ota's been pitching pretty good, especially for a guy that never made it to the majors in real life. Alright, so the Shields is going to start the 5th. 3-1 to the Shields. And he walks. Awesome, we get some wheels on first base. Barbary the batter. The Shields on first. No out. 2-2. Oh god, another double play. Nah, shouldn't. Let's see here. Yeah, he's safe. Alright. Alright, so Grissom is the batter. There's a runner on second. 1 out. No count. And the Shields going. Oh, no throw. Awesome. Alright, so the Shields at third. There's 1 out. Grissom is the batter. 2-2. Oh god, that wasn't a good pitch to hit. Alright, so Calderon is the batter. 2 outs. Runner on third. 0-1. Oh, that's a hit. Awesome. 3-0 for the Expos. Woohoo! Alright, so Calderon's at first. 2 outs. Ruben Rivera's the batter. No count on Rivera. Calderon's going. And it's a stolen base. Alright, Calderon's at second. 0-1 to Rivera. Oh, it's high, but not really deep, so it's cut pretty easy there by Ice Do, and we are up 3-0 here. Going into the bottom of the 5th, Steve Decker bats first for the Giants. No count to Decker. Fly ball to center. Grissom should have that, and he does. Awesome. Adam Ice-Do is now the batter. 1-2. Oh, that's a hit. Hit to center. Alright. I don't know if they're going to bring a pinch hitter here. No, they're keeping Trevor Wilson. So Wilson might be bunting here. Actually, he probably will. 1-0. And he is. Alright, and he's out. Alright, so Ice-Do's at second. There's 2 out. Johnny Damon is the batter. No count on Damon. And that should be an out. Hit to Grissom at center. And he gets it. Alright. Alright, Darren is the batter. Top of the 6th. No count. And it's lined at shortstop, and he is out. 1 out for Todd Aney. No count. Oh, that's a hit down the line. That's a double. Awesome. All right, Tony Pena comes up next. Runner on second. 1 out. 2-1. Oh, that's either a pass ball or a wild pitch. It's a wild pitch. Awesome. 3-2 to Pena. Oh, he struck out. Okay. Katsumasa Ota is going to be next. There's 2 outs now. Runner on third. So with a hit, Katsumasa Ota could help his cause here. 2-1. So at least he should be hitting it. Yeah, but right at the second baseman, Bellinger, and there are 3 outs now. So Clay Bellinger is now the batter. 2-2 to Bellinger here in the bottom of the 6th, and it's hit towards Calderon. It's a hit. All right, so Bellinger gets a hit to left. Oh, and my pitcher got hurt. That's not good. He was pitching well. Go with Michael Kerrigan, and we're gonna hope that he doesn't suck too much. He hasn't been too bad so far, I guess. I did give up quite a few hits. All right, McGriff is the batter. There's nobody out. Runner on first. Full count to McGriff. Oh, and he struck out. Oh, that's a double play of the pretty cool variety. So a strikeout and a cut stealing, and all of a sudden there's 2 outs for the Giants with Matt Williams the batter. 2-2 to Williams, and he strikes out. Oh, really good inning for Michael Kerrigan, and Tony Pena with the throw to second. I did say earlier that Tony Pena was a pretty good defensive catcher, so he's just proving me right there. Alright, so the top of the 7th is going to see the Shields start. Full count to the Shields. And that's it to left, and it's a hit. Awesome. So the Shields at first. Nobody out. Alright, and the Giants bring in Gil Heredia. So Heredia pitched in the previous game as well. Brett Barbery is the batter. There's nobody out. The Shields at first. No count. The Shields going. And he should be safe here. Yes, he is. 3-1 to Barbery. And he walks. Awesome. Alright, Marquise Grissom is coming to bat. There is nobody out. Runners on first and second. No count to Grissom, and he hits, and it's a hit. Oh, yeah. Come on, buddy. And it's a run. Awesome. And it is 4-0 Expos here in the top of the 7th. Ivan Calderon's the batter. Runners on first and second. Still nobody out. 2-2. And that's another hit, and it's in the alley. It's going to be extra bases, and I believe 2 runs are going to score on that. Oh, yeah. All right, so a double for Calderon. So it is now 6-0 Expos. And still nobody out, and now Ruben Rivera is going to be the batter. 2-2 to Rivera. And it's hit to right, but right at Lewis, who catches it. 1 out. Bill Duran is the batter. No count. And it's hit to left, and it's a single. Awesome. And it is now 7-0 with... Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. For some reason, I thought Calderon was on second base. My bad. I apologize. Alright, so Todd Haney is now the batter. There's runners on first and third. Alright, and Doran steals the base. Alright, so Haney. Runners on second and third. 1-1 to Haney. And he is out to center. Now what to do? And Calderon scores. It is now 7-0 for real. Now Tony Pena's the batter. 0-1 to Pena. Grounds it to short. And he's out. We're definitely going to keep Kerrigan in the game here. Sim Nearing's the batter. 2-2 to Nearing. Hit to right. And Rivera catches it. And it is now 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Darren Lewis, the batter. 0-1 to Darren Lewis. Grounds it to third. And he's out. Brings up Steve Decker. No count to Decker. And that should be an out here at center. And Grissom catches it for the 3rd out. Oh, God. Kerrigan. You know what? I'm going to try to have him pitch one more inning here. I have a lot of tired relievers. We have a decent lead. So let's try to spare an arm if we can. All right, so Kerrigan is out. Yeah, that injury kind of screwed up my plans because Ota was pitching pretty good. The Shields is now the batter. 0-2 to the Shields. And that's it to second. And he is out. And it's still Gil Heredia pitching for the Giants, by the way. Now, Brett Barbary is the batter. 1-0 on Barbary. Oh, that's it to center with a little bit of pop, but right at the center fielder. So we are done here in the top of the 8th. I'm going to keep Kerrigan. Hopefully he can still have a decent inning here. So 2-2 to Isdu, and oh, that's it. We're gonna monitor that. We're not gonna let it get out of hand. But Steve Ossie, oh, that's a pinch hitter. Yep. Steve Ossie is now the batter. There's a runner on first. No outs. 1-2 to Ossie. And he strikes out. Michael Kerrigan here with the K. Alright, now Johnny Damon is the batter. 2-0. Fielder's choice. Alright, we'll take it, but yeah. Now Clay Bellinger, 2 outs. Damon's at first. 1-0. Oh. There was an error on the play. Doran with the nice dive and everything. Kerrigan dropped it. So the errors on Kerrigan. Oh god. Megriff is the batter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Let's go ahead and bring Facero in. Alright, Megriff against Facero. Runners on first and second, 2 out. 0-1 to Megriff. And that's it. Ooh. What a throw by Calderon here, and the inning is over. So the Giants still have a goose egg here. We're going in the top of the 9th here. Right, who's pitching? Kevin Rogers is pitching for the Giants. Grissom is going to be the first batter for us. 1-0 to Grissom. And he grounds out to shortstop. Brings up Ivan Calderon. Calderon is 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Pretty good day at the plate for Calderon. 3-0 on Calderon. And he walks. Alright, so runner on first. 1 out. Ruben Rivera, the batter. 1-2. And he strikes out. Alright, and that brings up Bill Doran. 2 outs. Runner on first. 3-1. Oh, that's, well, it. That's a home run. I believe that's Billy Doran's first home run this season. Yes, it is. All right, so Billy Doran with the home run. It is now 9-0 Expos. Now Todd Haney is next. 2-2 to Haney. Grounds it to short. good throw, and he's out. Alright, so the Giants are gonna need one heck of a comeback here. So bottom of the ninth, it's 9-0 for the Expos. Brian Banks is gonna be hitting first here against Jeff Fessero. We're gonna keep Fessero, full count to Fessero, not Fessero, to Banks, and he strikes out. It's nearing the batter now, 2-0 on nearing. Oh, that's extra bases. Alright, so nearing ends up at second base. Alright, so Darren Lewis is next. Runner on second, 1 out. 1 and 2 to Lewis. Oh god, that's gonna be an infield hit. Yep. Alright, Fessero, how many? 15 pitches. Come on, man. Double play ball. Steve Decker is next. Runners on first and third, 1 out. A double play would be perfect here. Full count. And he strikes out. And then there's a stolen base for Lewis. That's fine. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. And then Giants are up to their last out here, 3-1. And he walks. Oh god. So Fessero loads the bases here in the bottom of the ninth. And Kevin Miller. Alright, I'm gonna bring John Doris. He needs to repent. Alright, 1 and 2. Alright, and that works. Perfect. Alright, so at least we won a game. And we won it pretty handily too. So 9-0, that's a pretty good game. Now, hopefully Ota is not hurt for too long. He was actually pitching decently. I guess there's a diagnosis pending, so we don't know. Ivan Rodriguez. So Pudge had 5 hits against Toronto. Alright. There's no news, and we still don't know what's going on with Katsumasa Ota, so that's gonna be for another day, I suppose. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. So we're done with our 2-game series against the Giants. So that next time out, we're gonna have a 2-game series against the Padres. Let's go ahead and save that here. Alright folks, I'm going to go ahead and stop here for today. So as usual, I do want to thank you for tuning in, and if you've liked the video, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until I roll this game again, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.